Hi everyone! Today I'm here to talk about Wolf in the Snow by Matthew Cordell. And I am trying out the autofocus on my camera, which I actually haven't messed with before, so I'm really sorry if this video is out of focus. This is a test. But once again, this is going to be about Wolf in the Snow by Matthew Cordell. Yes, it is a kid's book, in case you couldn't tell by how big and how tiny it is, but that was didn't make sense. Big and tiny. Big this way. Woo! Tiny this way. But it was fantastic. I read about this book in a little book magazine that I just picked up at my library and started flipping through. And the cool thing about Wolf in the Snow is that the only words in the entire book, besides, like the title page and stuff, are onomatopoeias. So there's like whine, huff, huff, howl, bark, that's it. There's no other words. So it's just a story told by pictures. And honestly, I think even if the onomatopoeias weren't there, because of the pictures and how well they were done, you would still understand the story 100%. And I love the story. It's just about a girl who saves a little wolf pup in this snowstorm, and she brings him back to his pack, and in return, she's traveled so far through the snow, it's not easy walking through snow all the time. It's heavy and you have to kind of plow through it yourself. She gets exhausted and the wolves stay with her and howl until her family comes and finds her. And so, yeah, I just told you the whole story, so sorry, I probably should have said spoiler alert, but you should still check it out because it's really amazing to see how the story is told just through pictures. And even though the art is seemingly simple, it was still really good and I loved it. I would definitely suggest it if I ever have a kid, which I'm not planning on doing, but I would definitely get Wolf in the Snow for them just to show them a book that tells a story just with art and nothing else. You don't need words, which sounds weird for me to say because I love writing and I write a lot. And I haven't made a picture book without any words. But the thing is you don't need words to tell a story. It's like when you look at a photograph of something and to you it tells a story, but it's just a single picture, And that's what this book reminded me of. So yeah, it takes you, I don't know, a minute to read if you're an adult, but you're not even reading. A minute to look through. But it's still good. So I would totally suggest Wolf in the Snow by Matthew Cordell. Definitely. It was cool. An experiment to see picture storytelling. I loved it. So the random question for today has to do with writing. It's would I ever write a kid's book? Because I do like to write. And the answer is yes. I have ideas for kids' books, but I also feel like I'm kind of a morbid person, so I don't know if kids would like these books. And I was writing more of a children's book once about an adventurer, and I realized I was putting words in there like hell and damn that I definitely shouldn't have in a kid's book, just being said by the characters all the time, flinging it around and stuff. I didn't have any swear words in the book because it was for I don't know, first grade kids or something. But I still felt like I shouldn't have hells and damns in there either because that might upset people and it really wasn't necessary in my book. But yes, I have lots of ideas for kids' books. I just haven't got around to it and I would definitely need someone to illustrate for me. I could illustrate, but it would take me a really, really long time. It takes me forever to draw one picture. But other than that, yeah, I would love to write kids' books. I would love to go around to schools and read my books to kids for free. I'd love to go to the library and read my books to kids. Kids are so fun because their imagination is so wide and open that they're just a joy. Could I spend 8 hours with them? That's a little tough sometimes, but they're still fantastic. I really like kids, and I would definitely love to write books for kids just so that they learn the joy of reading, because that's how I learned how to enjoy reading as a kid, was my mom read to me. So yeah, that's that. Once again, Wolf in the Snow by Matthew Cordell, definitely suggest. If you liked this review, please subscribe. I post reviews every Friday. And also like this video and comment down below. Would you ever write a kid's book if you had the opportunity to? Thank you for watching and have a great day.